me, Bertie knows me because he's my husband. He knows that chocolate mousse is one of my favorite things on the face of the planet. And it's back. Look at how creamy and fluffy and light and cloud-like that is. This is one of the 12 dessert jars you're going to receive when you order the Harlem Baking Company 12-count handcrafted dessert jars. Do you see? I love that close-up, Billy. Thank you so much. How whipped and light and bouncy that is. Well, come on over here. That is one of 3 flavors that you can choose, or you can get a combo. I've been dying to get chocolate mousse back to you, and here it is. And we're going to talk to you about the Harlem Baking Company, because let me just share with you, these are desserts that are served in the finest and the fanciest New York City restaurants. This is the very first time that we're able to bring these desserts to you, everyone across the nation. Up top, you can get all 12 of them. That's a full-on dozen in the classic key lime. I want you to think bright, vivid, beautiful lime that you can't get enough of, and of course that graham cracker crust. In the middle, the chocolate mousse. Creamy, whipped, bright, bouncy, vivid, all 12 of them. Or you can also get all 12 of them in your original cheesecake. If you want to add strawberries or blueberries or raspberries on top, you actually can. Or there's even a combo where you'll do 4 of each. It's M133799. Charles Davina is here with me, bringing us, again, this is a brand launch, so be kind. I always like the very first time someone's on air, I'm like, it's going to be super easy. Welcome into QVC. I would love for you to share the story with us about, like, Harlem Baking Company. Like, what is your mission for the desserts you're bringing us today?
Well, first of all, I'm so happy to be here. This is absolutely a wonderful opportunity for me to introduce to the nation the Harlem Baking Company. These desserts are currently only available in New York City. And the Harlem Baking Company crafts single-serve desserts that are meant for restaurant use, but due to some unforeseen event, such as a pandemic, we started making our desserts in little glass jars. And what we have now is the exact same product available to you
that you serve in restaurants.
That we serve in restaurants.
Okay. Would you help us with flavor profiles? So we're just going to do like a light top line. Since you've got the chocolate mousse here, tell me lightly, or the kind of 1 or 2 sentences about your chocolate mousse.
So, chocolate mousse, very simply, one of the creamiest, cloudiest, airiest chocolate mousse you'll ever have. Made with 72% chocolate. Absolutely, just a few more ingredients besides that. And we absolutely love this product, and our customers love this product because of the way it just practically melts in your mouth.
It does. Let's go over to the original cheesecake, and I'll show you the original cheesecake. I'll use a little spoon.
Okay.
Here. Original cheesecake. So tell me a top line on this one.
So, quickly, the cheesecake was from a restaurant in Midtown called Pescatore. The Pescatore's cheesecake was known in the city for its creaminess. It's made with mascarpone and a little bit of cream cheese, and it was known as one of the best cheesecake. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I'm French. And when I had French relatives come and visit in the States, they would always ask about, where's the cheesecake? How can we get the cheesecake? So what we did at the Harlem Baking Company, we used the exact same batter, the exact same recipe that our chef used at the restaurant, and we added, if I may be so bold, we added a little biscotti crust made with butter. So the Italian cookie biscotti buttery crust.
So that's the almond that I'm getting.
That's it. And that adds layers, layers. Exactly.
Layers, it's amazing.
Layers.
It's that whisper of the almond and the biscotti. That's what it was. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to, I'll call Alberti in a minute because he loves almond. Let's go over to the key lime.
Oh, key lime.
Because apparently the key lime is flying, and I will share with you the key lime is also one of my supreme weaknesses. So tell us about your key lime.
Okay, so the key lime, there's key limes everywhere, right? But this is special because we use key lime juice, first of all. We use a buttery graham cracker crust and everything that you would find on a fishing boat in Florida, condensed milk, right? And it creates for this unbelievable zesty Florida sunshine in a jar. And after the winter we've had, right, in the Northeast, it's been very difficult. Is there a better way than to bring the spring and the summer by celebrating it with some of this wonderful, I mean, look at this texture. And then, you know, the crust is your classic graham cracker crust with butter. But man, I mean, it really worked. Hemingway would be proud. Hemingway would be proud, let me tell you. So that's the third of the three flavors that we're offering, and these flavors are all served in restaurant as we speak.
Got it. I'm going to pause for 1 second to give you an update on what's happening and to let you know that key lime is puckerable. Like, it is perfection. It is also last call. Chocolate mousse, my friends, 100 to go around. The cheesecake, fewer than 150. There is the combo, 300 to go around. We're looking at 4 easy payments of $20. Shipping and handling is free. I will tell you, Charles, I have been looking. Bertie and I have been searching fancy food shows. We've been searching for dessert jars such as this because I personally love them. And they are the perfect thing to set out when you're having your Easter brunch, if you're having a open house, if you are having a retirement party. Get the combo. Everyone gets to pick which own little dessert jar they'd like to have. You know, when you go to a fancy restaurant in New York and you order chocolate mousse, it's $10 to $15 for that dessert. These are 4-ounce jars. They are glass jars, P.S. And by the way, Charles Devigne bringing this to us because they are restaurant quality desserts. They literally are that you're getting. And I asked him, he said everything's handmade. Sam Simmons, all of a sudden, just
everything is handmade.
Everything is handmade.
How are you?
Great, thank you.
I want you to be
I
here.
don't even have a show. I just saw there were handcrafted desserts and needed to be amongst it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sam Simmons is here. I'm taking a bite of this. Is this the cheesecake? I think I'm taking this one too.
And what do you have? Cheesecake
I have
or
the
key lime?
The
cheesecake.
cheesecake, the biscotti. Make sure you try the biscotti.
All the way at the
Bottom.
bottom? Oh my gosh,
chocolate
this
mousse.
cheesecake. Wait a minute.
Right? This is 30 plus years of experience in the restaurant business. You understand, New Yorkers are
in that
very
cheesecake?
needy.
What's in that
We've got
sauce?
mascarpone,
Yep.
we got cream cheese, we have the biscotti cookies,
That's the difference is the mascarpone.
mascarpone, a little bit of amaretto as
Oh
well.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
you can taste
I'm
the
a New
amaretto
Yorker
too.
too, by the way.
Oh,
So,
wonderful.
Yes, so
I said
so
it
you
was-
know and you appreciate
Yes.
good things.
I said it was the biscotti, the almond from the biscotti cookies, because you
Right.
don't
Yeah,
you
I
love
love
the
amaretto.
Have you ever had
the
something-
amaretto? The amaretto.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
you can absolutely
I
taste
have
the amaretto.
hands down never had cheesecake like this before. That's how delicious
Thank you
this
very
is.
much. That's
And you can see. I'm taking a bite. I want to show you. Look at how whipped
Yes.
this is.
Yes.
Right? That's the difference,
Light.
right?
There's no
Cheesecake
denseness.
that's whipped, right? Do you see the whipped quality of that? Oh my gosh! And that's what you're having. It's like a mousse. It's like a cheesecake mousse is what you've done.
But it bakes for a very long time in a water bath. All
this
the
is
tradition.
baked.
This is everything is baked.
Wow.
Everything that you're seeing here is traditionally
Here's
created.
the video. Share with us what's happening
Oh.
there, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so there you go. Now you're seeing the ingredients spoon-fed into each jar and then slowly and surely put onto trays and baked in a water bath. And everything is handmade. Everything is made with so much love and attention. And the kind of love and attention that you learn from being in the restaurant service, in the restaurant business in New York City, where there is no room for mistakes.
Yeah.
I
And
love
by
that
the
you
way,
said that.
what a beautiful way to serve, right? In these glass jars that you can bring right to the table.
Absolutely.
They are fantastic. Now, Sam.
Sam, you're supposed to tell us what's happening. But what did you taste? 'Cause
Oh
I'm-
my gosh, I tasted the original cheesecake. It's delicious. I mean, there's so much umami, so many different flavors popping on your tongue
I
from
love
the
that she just rolled
amaretto.
with umami.
Having one of these with
It
Mr.
is,
Wonderful
it's like, that's why I
Pinot
love salted
Noir,
caramel,
you're in
'cause
heaven
it's so
at
much, so many
nighttime.
different
Can you
flavors going
imagine?
on, and that's what's happening with this. Is
So-
there's so many different
Great.
flavors.
What are you doing next?
Nothing. I'm staying here now for the rest
Oh,
of the evening.
no,
I
seriously,
have
I
your
love this.
style live clearance, and there's a lot to be excited about. Up to $65 off. We have a big deal. This is my pick of the show, which
over
is
here,
this
show
dress
me.
from Susan
You look
Graber.
beautiful.
So
is
yeah,
Graber?
this is coming up. Yes, it is, and
love
it's
it.
beautiful, and it's fully lined as well. Great colours to choose from as well.
That color's fantastic. on you.
Thank you, and that's coming up at the end of the show. So lots
Do you
to shop
want
for.
Do you want one of them to a dessert jar to
Can I,
take with
can
you?
I
You
continue
absolutely
to eat
may.
this
Please,
one? I
please
don't want
take as many as you like.
I wouldn't be allowed to get down from the table if my mum hadn't said I hadn't finished this. So thank you so much. It was
We love
delicious.
you, Sam
Love you, Sam.
Simmons. We love her.
Let me give you an update on what's happening. We are last call on every single